Welcome, my Aquarians, to your December 2019 general reading. This reading is not going to resonate with everyone, so please take from it what does, what doesn't. Please put back to the universe so that those that click on my video will receive the message that they need to receive as well. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Violetta. I am a psychic medium and a intuitive card reader. If this does resonate with you, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, as it does help my channel to grow. Also, for any of the ads that are running, please, if you can, I know they can be annoying, but if you can at least, listen to one of them during my video, that also helps my channel to grow. So that being said, let's jump right on in. The first card I am going to pick for you is from the Soul's Journey Oracle. Then I'll be pulling a card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And then I will be doing your reading with the Fairy Tarot, and then any clarifiers will be with another tarot deck, a traditional tarot deck. Okay. Oh, dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Archangels, angels, spirits, ancestors, guardian angels, what is the message for my Aquarians for the month of December 2019? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? What can they expect in all areas of their life? What is it that you would like them to know? What is it that you would like them to know? Thank you, Spirit. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So for those of you who are struggling right now, whether it's an inner conflict with yourself, financial conflict, whether or not you're on the right path. Some of you may be questioning a current relationship that you're in. Some of you may be facing wanting to make a change. However, you're letting fear stand in the way. You're letting outer energies get in the way, which means outside influences, people talking, trying to talk you out of things, and it's mostly because of their own fear. For some of you, it may be people that don't want to see you move forward and see you succeed. So this card is saying it's time for you to find the inner strength. Don't let your fears get in the way. Face it, with confidence. Go forward in whatever that is that you're wanting to do. All right, let's see what we got here. Angels and ancestors, what is the message that you have for my Aquarians for the month of December 2019? One card, please. One card, please. One card, please. For the month of November 2019. What is the message? What is the message? One card, please. One card, please. One card, please. One card, please, Spirit. There's a group of cards. One card, please, Spirit. One card, please. Thank you. This one I'm going to have to look up, guys. Solemn Master. Be graceful in movement and action. So, this one I'm going to read right from the book because I am not, but I'm just going to tell you what I'm picking up off of this card. Is again, this is kind of like along the same sides, as the Courage card. You know, don't allow people to get under your skin. Don't allow people to hold you back. Go forward with confidence and take action towards what it is that you want. You know, you can get your point across without, you know, being loud, without fighting, without arguing, but just let yourself, like, keep your boundaries. See how he's, like, you know, ready to defend himself. He's ready to take action against whatever it is that he needs to take action on. We're going to look up this card, and I'm going to read from the book exactly what the meaning of this card is. Okay, so now while you're looking at this card, I'm going to read to you what the card's meaning is. Okay, slow and steady, breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. The Shaolin Master calls forth the ninja within. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and to tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it. Sorry, guys. At the right moment. It also reaches, it also teaches solitary, because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin Master, like a monk, has respect for all things. He is disciplined and guided by his heart and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You too are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, choices, and actions. So yeah, don't allow others' approaches towards you or others' attacks towards you make you respond in the same way. Just, stand your ground, keep your boundaries, and, move with grace and dignity, and show them that you actually do have the control and the power. That's what I'm feeling from that card. Okay, so now we are going to move into our reading for December. I am looking forward to the year 2020. I hope you guys are as well. Dear Spirit, higher realm, what are the messages that you have for my Aquarians for the month of December 2019, Spirit? What are the messages? What are the messages? Okay. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Two more cards. Just two more cards, Spirit. Two more cards. Two more cards. One more card, Spirit. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get a sip of my coffee while I flip these over. Okay, guys, well, right at the top, we're hitting it off with the High Priestess. And again, this goes with the courage, with the standing your grounds, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action. Insights come through meditation. So, the High Priestess is all about connecting to the higher self, the universe, creator, God, the deities, whatever the gurus, whatever they may be to you, whatever the energy may be for you. But the High Priestess is, you know, someone who has done all the work, someone who does believe, someone who does follow through with what they set out to do. And this is just, again, saying, you know, this is where you are right now. You know, you are connected, you are being guided. Look for the signs. When you go within and meditate and you ask for signs, you know, believe in the signs that you're getting. Open yourself up so that you can receive these signs. You know, sometimes the signs come to you in the, you know, form of birds. You know, pay attention to what direction a particular bird that you're not used to seeing comes across your path. Any unusual insect, or, you know, that's not normally around this time of year, and so on and so on. Okay, because you are going to be receiving messages from Spirit if you are not already receiving the messages from Spirit. The next card you have is the Queen of Autumn. This is someone that could either be in your life or someone coming into your life. This is just an energy. It can be male or female, though I am feeling that for a lot of you, this could be a female. She's very generous. She's very stylish. She's gracious. She's, you know, practical. She's like someone who has been there, done that type of attitude. She, you know, like you can see by looking at her face, right? She's like sitting on her throne with her eyes closed. And, you know, she's like, you have come to me, I have not come to you. So speak of it, that of which you want to know the answers to. She's also has shown up in your reading today because she's wanting you to be practical to how with respect to how you're going to proceed forward in whatever situation that you're finding yourself in right now, or whether it's in a relationship, whether you're wanting to change jobs, whether you want to build upon the business that you already currently have. You have the ability to make anything more beautiful than what it is. Also, this card also says of meeting someone who can help you with your dreams to come true. So this person is someone who's going to come across your path. If again they haven't already come across your path, that's going to help you grow and look at things in a different way and be open to receiving this advice. Be open to allowing them to guide you. This could even be someone who's coming into your life who's on the same spiritual path as you. And because you're both on the same path, or both type of business, whatever the case may be, together, you can be very successful, okay? Because you do have the wheel, okay? To me, this is the like you've been like spinning the what is that? Sorry guys, I'm like working on my first cup of coffee. So this is like I can never think of that fairy tale with the girl who pricks her finger on the spindle as she's creating the silk. But anyway, you're basically spinning your tapestry of your life. Okay, that's what I think of when I look at this card. And you've been doing it for some time now. For some of you, it's been a couple of years. For some of you, it may be a year. But this is saying that, the delays are over. Okay, sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel is in your future. So for a lot of you, the struggle is going to be over. Now is a time of good luck. So expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Prepare yourself for a miracle. For some of you, you're going to suddenly come into unexpected money that you weren't aware of. But no, things are shifting, things are changing, things are finally going to be going in your favor now. And you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor, so to say. Okay, the next card you got is the Moon card, okay? Whenever I look at this card, I love this deck because it's like she's in the woods, she's playing this beautiful instrument, and she, is looking to the energy of the moon for answers. And, this is you getting powerful, intuitive epiphanies. So like, the light bulb going off, just like suddenly, and you're like, oh, that's the answer to what I've been meditating on. Or, oh, that's what I should think about looking at or moving forward with. And also, the moon energy is all about like letting go and manifesting, letting go what no longer serves you, letting go again of this fear. So for a lot of you, I feel like you like have this fear of either, not succeeding, or, questioning, should I have gone, the way down the path that I've chosen? Is this the right course for me to take? And yes, and also for some of you, there is a situation in your life, whether it be a relationship, your job, a friendship, some type of situation that you're now going to understand the truth of the situation, why everything happened the way it did. Whether this be like a friendship that ended, a relationship that's ended or has been on hiatus, or you're in separation. For some of you, it's looking at your part in a situation, I'm getting, and understanding what your part was, and releasing it, like taking responsibility and then just releasing it to the universe. Okay, for some of you, this winter is going to be bringing you a lot of happiness into your life. You're going to be really seeing things clearly. For some of you, you're avoiding a situation that maybe you need closure to. For others of you, this energy of the Queen of Autumn may be somebody that you're going to romantically get involved with. Doesn't matter the energy, male or female, whether you're, male, male, female, 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 male, whatever the case may be. This Moon card, okay, is part of the letting go, is letting go of something that no longer serves you, possibly an old relationship, or just an old, maybe a job, or fear of others, even. But more importantly, know that there is a better choice coming your way. For some of you, you're not seeing things clearly and you're running away from the truth. Okay. But for a lot of you, I feel like there is a better choice for you. And when I look at this card, because I do intuitive readings, I'm not seeing her as running away, or him as running away, but more like dancing on ice, right? Oh, look at that. As I say, dancing on ice, she actually has ballerina ice skates on. So she's actually is dancing on ice. She's gliding on ice. So that's making the choice to move in a better direction. And look at this. Look at that. How beautiful is that? This to me is like a marriage, a union of two people. You're going to have much happiness in your life. You are going to have a lot to celebrate. You and this person are very much like the yin and yang to each other. You're going to have very deep feelings of love, peace, and happiness. Contented personal life. Your life is going to be so filled with so much beautiful energy, and happiness, it's like you're gonna wonder, you know, you're gonna be like, is this really happening? How did I go from, you know, where I just was to where I am now? I mean, this is all like gonna be like a sudden thing for you. Um, and it you are just going to be like over the top happy with this person. And I feel like um you two were like meant to go through the things that you went through in order to come together. So, which is why this creates such a strong bond. You're like both on the same page, you both believe in the same things. Um, and then you have this beautiful card of how, you know, now you're looking back, right? After the celebration, for some of you, it may even be marriage, okay? Um, you know, you're going to look back and you're going to see how much you have transformed throughout the years. And more importantly, how much you have transformed in just the recent, like maybe 2 years. You know, you're looking back and you're like, you know, you've walked away from negative emotions of other people, or, you know, how they looked at you. Um, you know, you like live your life by, and I know I'm an Aquarian and I very much live my life by, you know, trusting that, you know, everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences in this lifetime. Um, and yes, we do have the freedom of choice, but at the same time, know that things are put before you for a reason. So really look at different situations that come into your life and look at things from all angles, from different perspectives, not just one, and then go with your intuition. Um, and because like you're no longer focusing on, you know, things that frighten you or worry you anymore. Um, and it's because, you know, not only are you bringing yourself into balance, but you also are with a counterpart who is very supportive of you, who wants to see you grow, who wants to see you advance. Okay, my Aquarians, on to the next card. The next card we have, look, it's these like two very playful, like children fairies. So this is either like you having the spirit of being a child again and just being carefree, and, you know, and look at this other fairy up here. It's kind of like watching over them, protecting them, making sure that they're okay. Um, this could also be someone not liking the idea of your transformation, like someone who, you know, is jealous of the fact that you are being so carefree and living life on your terms, um, not allowing the opinions of others to interfere in your life any longer. Um, some of you may be feeling like you're in conflict with other people. Um, Beware of those type of people, um, or people that are like overly wanting to drive something home. Know you're being protected at this time. Things are, you're when this whole energy turns around for you, don't worry about what people have to say, because it's almost like, I feel like for some of you, you may have come out of a relationship that you thought was the relationship for you. Like you thought this relationship was going to last for the rest of your life. You thought it was solid. You thought finally, you had found, that person, and it ended up not being that way. And then you meet this person, and like, let's say, sorry, the relationship that you had, let's say you were in that relationship for like 5, 10 years, whatever the case may be, right? But you never got married, or that issue never arose or came up for you. But then here comes this other person into your life that is like, the yang to your yin, or your yin to your yang, however you want to say it. And it's like, you both know that this is it. You were meant to be together. This was destiny. This was meant to happen. And like, it moves very quickly, and you get married. Well, you're gonna have all these people that, like, their heads are gonna like I literally see like heads spinning off people's shoulders. Like, wow, wait, what the hell just happened? Wait a minute, what happened? A year ago he was in, disbelief, emotional state. She was in disbelief. She was in an emotional state. And now, what? She got married, or he got married? What? Wait a minute. Did I miss something here? Yeah, you missed a lot because you weren't paying attention. And the Aquarian is now happy. That's the feeling that I'm getting from that card. And this person that you're going to be getting into a committed relationship with, okay? It's going to be like immediate. This person's going to take immediate action towards you. And it's going to rock you. This is because they are very confident. They're very passionate. They're charming. This relationship is gonna stay in the hands of time. He will be there for you through the rough times as well as the good times, which you're gonna have very rare rough times when you commit to this person. You're gonna have very little like, it's like you guys just meld beautifully. Like, even when you have disagreements, you talk about it. You don't yell. It's like, you don't need that drama. It's like you both sit and you talk and you respect each other's feelings and you acknowledge each other's feelings. And because of that, your relationship grows even more passionately. Okay. All right. So one more card, guys, because I feel like that's a really good reading. And this is the final card. It's called The Secret Language of Light. So I'm just going to ask for one card from that. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, guys. This is like, I'm really, really happy for you guys. Dear guardian angels of the light, can I please have one card to finalize this. Okay, they gave me 2 cards. So, surprise card, grounding. Yes, a lot of you need to ground. Okay, you need to, keep your feet firmly on the ground. Imagine those roots going from your feet down into the earth like that tree is. See, that tree is like on top of the world. And because that's exactly how you're going to feel. You're going to feel like you're floating like way up here. You're floating way, way, way up there. And, you need to ground. You need to ground. This is really, really happening. And stay focused on what it is you truly, truly want. See that big heart and then the diamond, and you're just connected to all of it. You're connected to all of it. Stay focused. Stay on the path that you're currently going on. Okay? So my Aquarians, from my heart to your family, and all 365 days a year, may you have a very blessed December, and you'll see me on the weekly readings. Be well, guys.